Hey, what's up? It's SILOSAGE. I'm here in SILOSPACE Studios. It's December 23rd, 2022. This is SILOVlog number 14. I just wanted to say what's up, check in. Just finished editing the Living in a Painting music video, or Silo Scribble. That should be released by December 27th. I just wanted to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah. To those that celebrate YULE, the winter solstice just happened. We're getting ready for 2023. The future is looking bright. We are very blessed. We are wealthy. We got abundance. We are full of joy. We are full of inspiration, motivation. I'm happy to be alive, be here on earth. I'm blessed to be connected to so many rare individuals, so many cool people. Shouts out to you watching this, glad that you exist, happy you're here. Let's get this work going. Let's create a positive future for those that come after us, for our kids, for our kids' kids, future generations, whether it be online, whether it be in 3D, in real life, in your community. Make sure you're checking in with the people around you, make sure that they're doing okay. If you can, maybe buy them a meal, maybe give them a hug. Just see how we can help people around us, and let's grow from there, grow outward from our community, from our, our state, from our tribe, like-minded individuals, our circle of influence, whether it be through social media, through our work, through our job, through our hobbies, people you golf with, people you exercise with, people you play video games with. Take this time, to just think about them, send that positive energy out, and, be thankful that they're in your life, gratitude, that's that real wealth. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Like I said, that music video will be dropping soon. That's edited by yours truly, brought to you by SILOSPACE Studios, filmed by Trippy Neutron, or FREEBASSALIANCE. I'm just kicking it here, sipping on some yerba, Been drinking these for a minute. No advertisement or nothing like that, but these been keeping the SILOSAGE going since around 2013. And for me, it works well as an alternative to coffee. I get pretty jittery off coffee, so I'd be off the YACHAK, that yerba mate. Rocking that new Silo watch. I'm on that Silo time, on that Silo grind. Flower of life, spore life, spore light. Sporadically creating, demonstrating everything I've learned, showing the gold that's in my soul. I got the realness in my bones, connected to the sage. Shouts out Thomas Lee, always looking out for me, in the physical, handling all the paperwork for me, handling, the business emails, handling, when I get a freaking traffic ticket, trying to charge me like, $600 just for, driving carefully, some bullshit, bro. On to God, I was looking out for other cars, and of course, the police officer thinks it's me that was doing something wrong, making a right turn on a red light. We still in the matrix though, so we getting through it, paying our taxes, handling any fees, any random, things that come into our lives that we can't avoid. All we can control is how we react to situations. The more time we spend reacting negatively or, overreacting is time that we could have used to figure out how to solve the problem. Sometimes you just got to take a step back, take it one step at a time, and, work towards those goals that I know you have and know that I have. Like I said, it's almost 2023. Right now it's December 23rd. Yeah, I'm feeling at peace right now. I just got done with a meditation where I was doing a mental scan of my entire body, starting from the top of my head down to my tip of my toes. Just mentally feeling every part of my head, every part of my shoulders, all the way down my chest, each of my arms, my legs, my lower back, my stomach, my thighs, all the way down my legs to my toes. Just being conscious of every part of the body, you know. Taking the time to be mindful instead of mindless, it really goes a long way. Makes this life way more vivid, way more fun to play, you know. Way more fun to be present, you know, to be here. Like, we here. This is life. Like, you know, life is not the past. Life is not the future. Life is here. Life is right now. Like, this moment, you watching this is life. So, you know, don't get too caught up in the old, you know, what was life or what you think is going to be life, because that never comes, you know. Present is all we got, so make sure you unwrap it. Make sure you enjoy, you know, the nature. Make sure you enjoy the presence of those around you, of the animals, of, you know, the bacteria, to the air, the little microorganisms, you know, the fae, the energy, the electrons, the light from the stars bombarding us every second, you know, the beautiful light rays coming from so far away. But really, it's all right here, right? It's all right now. It's all right here. We all right, you know. We getting to where we want to go. Yeah, you know, it's great to be alive. It's great to have this opportunity at life. It's great to, you know, have a chance to play in the game. You know, I don't want to ever take that for granted. And if I do, I hope that I can catch myself and pick up the pace, because, you know, that's not really how I'm trying to be living. I'm blessed to be connected to SHEIKH. Shout out SHEIKH MAKKI, or SHEIKH MAKKI. My boy, you know, he started a book club for his new book that he published, The Advancing Individual. So go get a copy of that if you don't have one yet. I believe it's on Amazon. Just type in SHEIKH MAKKI, YWY. You'll find his YouTube page. You'll find his website. Your World is Yours. And get you a copy of that book, The Advancing Individual, because, you know, there's a lot of key points in there. There's a lot of, you know, great mental exercises, great habits, just a lot of stuff that's, you know, we all need to hone in on, myself included. So shouts out to everyone that's in that book club. Yeah, just planning out my next year, you know, trying to read as much as possible, trying to check off everything on my list of to-do, anything I have to do before the holidays, before New Year's, and, you know, just staying healthy, trying to stay present, staying present every moment, and, you know, finding that inner peace, finding that, you know, that ability to be here, that ability to be there for others, and, you know, the power of creation, inspiration, you know, taking things in from life, but using everything you take in to be able to create something positive out of it, you know, to give back. You know, whether it be archetypes, whether it be swag, whether it be, you know, the aesthetic of things, the symbolic meaning of things that you encounter, you know, like when you see a specific type of bird when you're out on a walk, do you really take in the symbology of what you're encountering? Or any animal, you know, be it a butterfly, be it a praying mantis, which I tend to run into quite a lot, be it a snail, you know, be it a bird, you know, like a hawk, anything, you know. I'm not about to name all the animals, but, you know, whatever you encounter, really take in the symbols that you're seeing, that you're encountering, the people that you meet, you know. Sometimes you meet people randomly, or what seems like randomly. Do you really take in why you may have met them today, or what role they may have in your life from that chance encounter, you know? Sometimes doing things you wouldn't normally do really is a hack, you know. It puts you in places maybe where you're actually trying to be. So one of my goals for this upcoming week is to just pick random spots on my map around my city, and just go there, you know, go explore, because this is like a video game, you know. We gotta explore the map. Can't just, you know, have an idea about what's happening there, because we've been there once in our life. Every day is a new day. Those locations might be very different from day to day. So go check them out, you know, go see who's there, go see who's logging into those same locations, and, you know, give chance for life to spawn those random events that, you know, may end up blessing you. Yeah, you know, it's a blessing to be here. Everything is not as it appears. You know, this world is way, way deeper than it seems on the surface. And even myself, I catch myself just riding those surface level waves sometimes. I gotta remember to stick my head under the water sometimes and you know, really dive deep, really dig deep. Shouts out to the task force, shouts out to the BITCHMOB, shouts out to all the positive people in the world, you know, the Honeybun task force, the all that, you know, Call of Duty task force. You know, Merry Christmas, we here. We on this road of life, you know, we staying positive. We're not hating on anyone and how they're living their life, but we live in our life the way we choose to live it, you know. And we're being a positive role model, leaving a good example for the future generations to show that, you know, you don't have to play by all the rules the system sets up. You know, you can really carve your own path. It's possible. Many have done it before you, and you have a very unique way of doing it yourself. You know, just get to the work. Whatever work you see may benefit you, get straight to it. You know, don't waste time. Don't be like, oh, I could do it in a couple years once I have developed my mind more. Nah, like we're all conscious. We're all here enough to participate. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter what people may say, like whatever handicap you supposedly have, whatever mental disposition you supposedly have. Yeah, just get to it, you know. You feel it where you should be. Take it one step at a time, and we're gonna get where we're trying to get, you know. Once again, this life is a marathon race, you know. It's not just a lap. Take it slow, keep it pushing, you know, and take rest. When you need to rest, take some rest and get right back to it. We're not gonna be too hard on ourselves if we fall back a little bit, but you know, you're better off taking one step forward than one step forward, one step back, you know. Even if it's one step every so often, it's better than every day one step forward, one step back, you know, once we average this out. Shouts out to SHEIKH for that, you know, that's a very valid point. So we're working on not falling back, not regressing. You know, we're focusing on progression, focusing on how we react, and being proactive towards things we normally react to. Seeing ahead, making sure we don't make the same mistakes twice. If you do make a mistake, learn from your mistakes, you know. That way, the next time it comes around, you can step a different direction. Not repeating the same patterns of nonsense of, you know, of where we're not trying to be, you know. So yeah, just a moment of silence for all those here on Earth, for all those that have passed on from this place, this dimension, this space, whatever you call it. Shouts out to all the people that have passed on that are still my friends, you know. Whether you got a body or not, that's not a prerequisite to being my friend. Never has been, never will be. I'm friends with all the energy. I'm friends with all the, you know, and I got love for you. I got money for you. I got vibes for you. I got art for you. I got swag for you. I got PSILO for you. You feel me? Yeah, we generating it. Right now we generating it because we're the new generation. And, you know, we got the built-in generator. You know, it runs on inner light, you know, not that solar power. It's that PSILO power, you feel me? It's that sage power. We all a sage, you know. We all got the potential to be a sage, just like we all got the potential to be a king, you know. And a sage is a king, you know. It's just without the fame. It's just, you know, a little more behind the scenes, a little more, I don't even want to say humble, you know, just a little, it's a little different, you know, but a similar role. We're very conscious of the things we're affecting subconsciously, and we're very in tune with the shifts that are happening, you know, the butterfly effect. Every action has a reaction. We don't always need credit for the reactions that we cause. Let's just hope that they're the right direction, you know, that they're positive and that they're having a good effect on this earth, on this place, on this dimension, and on all future dimensions, times to come, places, you know, spaces, SILOSAGE's faces. I'm too based in these spaces. Man, I'm managing the matrix incisions, these cuts, chops, divisions, chop up my life and see the incision, see the decisions we make on a day-to-day basis. I sit at the lake and I take roll of all the thoughts that I think. I think about these thoughts as they think, meta, understand, I'm better when I comprehend, when I capture, and I look, analyze. From the future to the past to the future, I stay present. This life is a blessing. Just get the message, unwrap it, and then rewrap it, and pass the gift along. Because we stay in Army strong, we stay in with the force. So may the force be with you. At task force, I'm always with you. It's the call of duty. I'm calling all booty. I'm calling all the looty. I'm calling all the movie makers, retakers, breakers, break down the old system to create a new one. Trying to make some money, trying to get the sunlight, trying to find inner peace, trying to reach Sarat, trying to reach Swaraj, trying to be a Satyagraha. It's a state of mind that I could find. I feel like Gandhi, I feel like Jesus, I feel like everyone that's a teacher. I feel like base God, I feel like, you know, I feel like Baba, I feel like everybody. I feel like you, and I bet you feel like me. So have a good one.